This is basically one example, so-called lifestyle-related cancer. That most time digestive system, from esophagus, stomach, pancreatic, colon, liver, breast, and lung cancer. So the diet, So this is there's so many different things. One thing I need to stress is basically the chemicals. So that means that in the food, the additives, the preservatives, so anything, or through the cooking process, if that can generate those chemicals. So that is something we really need to pay attention. So that's probably why, try to cut the over processed, no good, right? The packaging is no good because you flip over, you see, you can't even, anything you can't even read, you can't pronounce. The body don't need it, right? You want to say, oh, this is just ginger, just corn, okay? But you have a long list of things you can't even pronounce. For sure, that's not good. So that's the reason, why. So from the daily life, how do we know? It's like, okay, you want the simple ones, and if you can, make it your own, it's much easier. So basically, this is the most important is we're talking about like individualized diet. So this is talking about even the cancer, according to the stage and the timing, the course of the treatment. You have to have a different type, like a diet to come with it. So this is again, the whole idea, in Chinese medicine should be personalized and individualized, so that through the whole course of treatment should be the same. Those are just the general, so pretty much, and one thing, mushroom, so this you cannot see enough about mushroom, but remember, mushroom should be cooked, not, we have seen a lot of people eat that raw salad, right? Just a raw mushroom. Well, this is number one, it's hard to digest. Number two, you may pick up something you really don't want. So make sure, cook it, cook it thoroughly. So that's, and all the studies showing, the mushroom is actually stimulate the immune system, and most times is that the T cell group. So meaning increase the number of like a natural killer cell and the other, that there's another AKA, cells. That's what it does. This is one study from one of the doctors I like, and so that Dr. Zhou, and so he gave a term called there's a cancer trigger food. Certain food like lamb, shrimp. Some of those are in Chinese they call that because those are like lifting and causing fire. They're like hot, extremely hot food. So unless you have what we call like a cold constitution, you tend to be cold all the time, you have that, so those are good. If you already have heat, those can be the trigger. And so his study showing is for all the digestive, basically the digestive system cancer, and so those are definitely causing problems. They say a much higher recurrence rate compared to the other group.